But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Well, hey, we're live. This is not my main live for today, guys. I'm live tonight instead of Flats. It's Flats' night off. I'll be on at 8 p.m. GMT. But yeah, I just did this off the cuff one, because I had nothing to do. So I thought I'd do an off the cuff one. But no, it's just something was playing. Like Sergio, our so-called brother in Christianity, our so-called friend in Christianity. Well, remember, Flats gave him the platform to give his scriptural evidence for things like for Satan short season sort of thing. Yeah, that was what he gave him the platform for it. And then because he wouldn't let Flats, hold on a minute, Dave, I know, because he wouldn't give Flats time to talk, he says Flats was talking over him. So Flats eventually muted him. He wasn't being humble enough to let Adam talk. Adam from Here I Am, Lord Send Me, who just come in, he's like, I was here first, sort of thing. He's just got here, sort of thing. And then because Flats muted him, he went off and off. Now Flats went into his stream the other day where Sergio is always chanting. He's always got loads of scripture out and speaking like a preacher, but misinterpreting what it says. Before I carry on, hey Mike, you good?
Yo.
Good to see you. So yeah, he's been calling us heretics when it's him. It's talking about heresy doctrine, heretical doctrines. So first of all, yeah, Flats put out a community post earlier on today. Was it today?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. I need to go. I actually need to. I've got it here on the other side. I'm going to my WhatsApp. I forgot it's actually in Flats. So yeah. So we'll share it. So
let's share some.
Vicky couldn't see your comment, Michael. Did he get banned after that? Did he?
I don't know.
Or maybe he removed his comment because Vicky couldn't see it.
I left him for Michael. I was being nice.
Yeah. Anyway,
I was quite nice, And
you were. Yeah, I know exactly. So yeah, so Flats went over to. Hold on.
Make sure you click on news first when you go down.
I will. Yeah. Of course. I'll get rid of us for a sec. So Flats went over to Sergio's the other day on whatever he was doing, and Flats said to him in his live chat, "This, Flats' perspective. Can we see that? Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Right. What Zionists? Something else must have been said beforehand. I don't know. What Zionists? Note how you have not yet said how Acts 1 and Hebrews 9 is wrong." Sergio then said, "We don't strive with Trinitarians here. Nothing to do with his question, but we don't strive with Trinitarians here. Even though us being Trinitarians, me, Michael, Flats, Derek, people like that, and him being a oneness. Sorry, I'd actually call him what he is, modalist. He's a modalist. Simple as that. He's a modalist. But we strive with him. We still had brotherly fellowship with him. We never held anything against him. Told him we thought his doctrines were wrong, but we were all cool with him. But yeah, we don't strive with Trinitarians. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, so why have we had to strive with him for the last 2 years then, you know?
Exactly. My point exactly. We've been striving
and backstabbing and all,
yeah.
you know, things that went off
Exactly,
his
dude.
background, and still being entertained, still talk to him nicely, you know, but you don't strive with us Trinitarians, but yeah, we've been striving with you.
Exactly, Michael. Exactly my point, and the point I actually got from you in the first place. So exactly, bro. Exactly. So and then go on then.
He doesn't strive with Trinitarians, but he was begging to go on Flatsides. He was quite happy to come on here. He was quite happy to go on my channel. But you don't strive with Trinitarians. You talk shite.
I mean, I'll get through the quick point, right? I mean, yes, he's got. I know a few people, a lot of people. There's a few people, in fact, that have got the same doctrine as Jesus being the Father. A lot of people think that. Okay, fair enough. They want to think that. That's fine. That's their doctrine. That's what they believe. But also, Sergio is a preterist. He believes in Satan's short season sort of thing. He also came into my, and I gave him the platform to tell us that Lazarus is John. Lazarus who brought from the dead is John. That's what he came to tell. I thought he was actually going to tell me about the book of Luke being wrote by someone else. That's what I thought he was coming on for. But no, when he came on, it was something to do with Lazarus being John. So look at all these little things, and he thinks he's right about every single one of them. But anyway, the next thing that was said was by Sergio again, silly man, Keith. So Fletcher said, the God of the Bible is the God, the Father, Jesus the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as declared in the Bible. So Sergio says, repent of your heretical claims of Trinitarianism, or perish, you fool. Fletcher said, I will unfortunately have to call you a heretic, which he is, and then and thus you will have to get right with God, praying for you. So Sergio says, bye-bye, silly man. Flat said, John 1:1, in the beginning was the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So Sergio said, take a time out, fool. So basically, he got timed out. Flat got timed out for being a Trinitarian, not for saying anything wrong. Look, I mean, all this is not even harsh words or anything, for being a Trinitarian. But yet, when that night that Sergio did the flee from Flats's because he got muted, he called me. I timed him out for what, 5 minutes, like maybe 10 minutes, and he said to me in WhatsApp privately, "Oh, it's a girl move, PJ. It's a girl move timing me out." You know, so I let him off with it. So I timed him out for 10 seconds, and so he could get back in. He was like, "Yeah, bless, bro," sort of thing. So it's a girl move when I do it, but when Sergio does it just for Flats believing in the Trinity.
Why a girl move though?
And he's not a hypocrite. It's crazy.
Why a girl move? Why a girl move?
I don't know.
I'm a girl, right? And I wouldn't have timed him out. I'd have banned him. So
I know.
Call it a girl move all you want. You did a girl move on Flatsides.
Oh, it's still here, babe. Look, it's still here. Well, right. So I mean, like this before Sergio even said this, like the comments started coming in, and this like right. I'll put it like this. We're all wrong.
Have you clicked newest first?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it wouldn't show me, Michael. I tried everything.
What? All right. Oh, okay. I see. I think you were talking to me then. Train of thought.
Comments.
I know I'm in the comments, babe. Right. I was going to say something.
Exactly, Dylan. But there's a way of going about sharing your truth. Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, this was put out, and Sergio, people were commenting before Sergio got a chance to comment. So, I mean, the first comments be down. I'll just read them from top to bottom, and you can kind of put them together. I put, if you see this, Sergio, there are so many people who have decided to shun you from their groups. What's the common denominator? I'll tell you, you are. We are not all wrong. Surely, I'm afraid that you're so much of a heretic that Satan's short season group suited you. But even then, they will probably shun you in the end, which I dare say they will, because he's gone into all these little groups. He used to be with RV. Everybody knows RV, Russian vids. I've got one that can see. Is that one? I've got one that can see.
I can't see his comment at all now on mine. Refresh.
They live, so they live. Well, I've still got it here.
Refresh it. Oh,
I don't want to refresh it right now just in case it disappears. Yeah. I'll refresh it in a minute. I've still got the photo of it. So yeah, let me just let me just do this first. So that's what I've said. Well, Vicky's put well said, Keith. This is things that said. I'm doing it backwards kind of thing. But Sergio said, yeah, Keith, you are not blocked. I simply deleted your comment. A sock account is a mask account. I'm using my personal name. Backup channel that says better than gold. Backup channel. If that's a sock account, then okay, sure. I muted you just because you muted me. Hypocrite. Go change your phone and shut up. Get off YouTube already and stop monetizing of scripture and other content. How? I mean, Flats is monetized off a more of flat earth than scripture. Yes, he's going more into scripture now, but primary Flats' channel is a flat earth channel, so he's monetized off that.
If you just click on, if you just click on his avatar, click on it.
Oh yeah, and it shows how much of a so far, right? I have I know him to have about 5 accounts. Better Than Gold, Better Than Gold 2, Friendly Outcast, Sergio, and this one, as in today. The one he did in Flats' last night was called Sergio. That was made in July. This one, as Michael noticed today, got Better Than Gold backup channel. God Jesus is not a Trinity. And it was joined October the 29th, 2024. You know what I mean?
Today.
So, hold on, they're not seeing this because, hold on, I don't see because I've gone to another, share this tab instead. Sorry.
No, but for me,
right, so share this tab instead. Hold on, yeah, right. So he made this one up today. And so I keep saying, look, I've said in the comments, trollish behavior and all that. And for all these, and how's it trollish behavior when this is my backup account? Like I said, I've seen him with 5 different accounts. This one made up today. The one he used last night was made up in July. That is what anti-flat earthers do. That's what Andrew Johnson does. You know what I mean? So yes, he is a troll. He is using socks and he's a troll. Simple.
But why turn on everyone and tell us we're wrong when for God knows how long, for however long he's been coming on streams and in chat and stuff, and he's never had an issue for ages. Well, he has in the past, but not recently. Then all of a sudden it's an issue. I said, remember the first time he went on Keith on Flatzoids, and I said, and I told him I don't like it. He was aggressive. He was rude. I know. And there was no need for it. And he said to me after a couple of days after, I watched it back and I see what you mean. I now know what not to do. But then he did the exact same thing and then carried on, like going in people's comments and stuff. Look, you're banned. You're banned for a reason. We don't want nothing to do with you, so leave us alone.
It's trollish behavior. He's been doing this for 2 years. We've let him off. We've let him back into the group with us. Welcomed him like a brother and all that. And look, these are what he's. This is friends of his. Like this is our friend as well. I've got one that you can see, Chuck. Right, we all know Chuck. Well, not all of us, but Chuck. And he put, and this was a good friend of Sergio's. Michelle Frost came into Flatzoids last night and said, yes, he's a snake. Don't have anything to do with him. They were friends for a while. Now all of them were mods on RVs. Then Sergio started calling RV a shill. Sergio's called everyone shill, from Flats, RV, Mikey Smith, Nathan. I mean, possibly us. I don't know. That's the kind of mind he had. But he's then took it back. then doubled down on it and took it back again. You know, the common denominator is him. Like I said, even he's one of his good friends here, all good friends, not so much now. Chuck says he's alienated every group he's infiltrated. Yeah, infiltrated, exactly. Sergio's really needs to look into the mirror instead of always blaming everyone else. Exactly right. Now, replies. Flat's reply to that, mate, it's his Antichrist spirit in him. He claims to walk with God, but does everything against what Jesus teaches. He is as the hypocrites Jesus warned about. Then Chuck said again, oh no, this is me too, Chuck, sorry. Ain't it weird that I know now of 5 or 6 people that don't talk to him now? I've blocked him a few times and then let him back in my life. Not this time. The common denominator is him. Maybe Sergio needs to look in the mirror. We can't all be wrong. Bless brother. Definitely Antichrist spirit, brother. I'm completely done with him, bless bro. And I thought even Michelle came into flats to call him a snake, you know. But so usual globe behavior, I don't know who that is. But yeah, absolutely. But did you not see another one earlier, babe, that said
that pig one?
Oh, is he gone?
No, I don't know. I didn't ban him.
Right, let's try and refresh now.
Oh, you mean
Let's
that
try and
pig
refresh now and see
guy?
what happens.
Yeah. Oh, that one. But like when we're talking about
Yeah, it's gone. Gone. Once it's refreshed, it's gone.
Babe.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. Right. Yeah, once it's refreshed, it's gone. I think Flats must have got rid of it. Hold on. The big slap of it. Oh, it says hypocrite, but he's calling Flats a hypocrite there. One reply is, yes, indeed, yourself and Sergio are. Exactly. Sorry, carry on, bro. Okay.
No, but like Sergio wasn't just somebody PJ spoke to on streams. Like he sent PJ pictures and videos of his baby to show me and stuff.
Exactly.
Like this is somebody that PJ spoke to personally, like, and his actions. And obviously I've known since you've known Sergio, like that you've been friends and then fell out because he's turned and you just get to a point where you're like, do you know what? I'm done. I don't know Sergio that well. I know him from on here, and he's been on mine a couple of times. Yeah. He's always been civil to me, but saying that, I'm not gonna talk to somebody who calls my partner names and is rude just for the sake of it because they don't believe what you believe. Yeah, exactly. Now, this is the one that was taking a photo of. Michael sent me out because you didn't see Michael's one in there. This is Michael's response to him. Dude, you created the account today. Sure looks like a troll account to me, not to mention the things you are saying using it. You speak of God. Do you telling us? Oh, so you're telling us how we will be judged. Maybe some self-reflection, and maybe it's you who will have issues at judgment. This is the behavior of a man with a weak mind and weaker arguments. I rebuke your heresies in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the triune God of the Bible. Praise the Lord. Nice, brilliant comment, Michael. Love it. But this is what Sergio shared in what went to my channel and obviously opened the sock for because he's banned at my channel. This one, where he's taking the mic, and this is it the stream I did yesterday, babe? Yeah. Right. Yeah. And he's called himself again, God is not a Trinity. Oh, God is not a Trinity. Right. Trinity. Okay. So he's being facetious here, and he's also being condescending. Pastor PJ Cruikshank, pastor of the children of Satan, and you and Keith and Michael and Derek and anyone else who have studied out the deception of the Trinity.
Just wait 1 minute, right? So he's commenting on your channel. Why is he mentioning me, Keith, and Derek?
I said that.
Exactly, Why would he? Exactly. Because he is a troll and I don't even think he realizes it. And isn't it funny that everybody, all these groups like Thingy said, Chuck said, he's infiltrated, have all shunned him. The common denominator is him. surely he's not right on every single one of them points. You know, isn't it
When
funny
you-
that it's always him that has a problem with a group of people? It's always him. It's right. It's always him. It goes away, it comes back, goes away, it comes back. He's the common denominator. Exactly, and you're right, Michael. Why is he
Can I
coming to my
ask a
channel to say that? That's what trolls do. If you're banned from a channel, I don't go to Sergio's now. I'm not talking to him. I hardly went to his when I was talking to him because I didn't like his doctrine. Simple. So why would I
Can I-
go to it?
Babe,
But he's the one sitting there like a pastor preaching with loads of scripture out in front of him, not even realizing, not even translating the Bible right. He's digging into the Bible and picking up things that are not even there, like Lazarus being John. Come on. Right, carry on, baby, you're saying.
Can I ask a question, right? So
No.
he thinks Jesus is God, right?
Yes.
So how did God
Jesus is
send
God.
his only
Jesus is God.
son, only
You
begotten
mean Jesus
son?
is the Father?
He thinks
Exactly,
Jesus
but
is
this
the
is what
Father.
I'm saying. How did Jesus send God send his only begotten son if he is God? Like, give your head a wobble.
He is God. You mean the Father?
No,
You mean he's the
you
Father?
know what I'm saying, though.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, of course. It's ridiculous.
But
He's not. He's
like,
called the Son of
you-
God. It's not called the Father of God. It's called the Son of God.
Exactly.
Well, they've got three different. I mean, yes, they are all God, but they've got three different. The Holy Spirit is the convictor, the teacher, the guider. Jesus came to save
Obviously,
us. I mean, he died for
obviously
our
we're all
sins. The
wrong.
Father is in heaven who created us. Simple.
Look,
He sits in heaven and does what he does from there. It's
but don't. There's no need to be a dick about it.
I
Like,
know, babe.
you don't
I know.
agree. Go away then.
I know. Right, come here. I didn't want this whole stream's not about Sergio. I just wanted the 5-minute rant because after this, I will not be doing any videos on Sergio. Yes, he might get mentioned now and again, but he's not going to be. There's no streams about
He'll
him,
only
and I
be
will not
mentioned
be.
if he-
Hold on, babe. And I will not be intentionally bringing him up for no reason. If his name comes up, fine, but I'm not going to say, "Oh, by the way, let's talk about Sergio." This is just on my chest to get it. This is on my mind and on my chest, on my shoulders, and I needed to get it out. And if you want to read this last one, you can say what you say about it, right? And this is what he said this morning. Vicky found this for me because I don't hardly ever get any comments, so I don't really check them because I don't really get them. So Vicky, I know you do. So Vicky said to me this. She sent me, oh my goodness, Sergio's there. I'm like, how do you know it's Sergio? And she passed me the picture of it because I was out on the street, so I didn't go into YouTube and that. So she sent it through WhatsApp, and I read it straight. And as soon as I read the first line, I'm like, yeah, you're right, Sergio. But you go into it, it says Sergio's backup anyway, which he needed up today. How many backups does he need? He's got like 5 different channels that I know about, and there's 6 different groups of people that have all shunned him. There's, like I say, common denominator. Look in the mirror, Sergio. You're not right about everything, dude. You're definitely not right about everything. Now, he was being condescending.
It's like
Yeah,
like sitting there and saying, "How come everybody's falling out with me?" Do you know what I mean? And not even realizing, hold on a minute, why is everybody falling out with me?
Exactly.
And thing is, though, it's not us actually falling out with him; it's him who does things to us.
Absolutely. We don't go to his channel and start leaving comments or make it, if we're banned, making up new accounts just to say something like this. I mean, what? I've got one account and a shared account with you and Paul, Michael. That's it. It's Paul's account, but he gives us access to it. I've just got one account of my own. That's it. Anyway, I'll read it out. So he's being condescending and sarcastic, you know what I mean, at the same time. Pastor PJ Cruikshank, pastor of the children of Satan, with exclamation marks, remember? So he's exclaiming this. You and Keith and Michael and Derek and anyone else who have studied out the deception of the Trinity and been given seeds of the truth of the true God, Jesus, and yet still choose evil and not good, your words will be used against you all on the judgment day when you only see God Jesus, he who is the Lord God is one Lord, that Jesus, and not some weak Trinity idol God. Unbelievable.
Jeff says, "Phew, we didn't mention me." LMAO. you always get left out, don't you, Jeff?
Jeff, you're one of the other one. Anyone else?
Oh wow, it's just so. What was I got? It was something I picked up on even not your words will use against in judgment. And when you only see God, Jesus. So hold on, does it not say that Jesus is going to be sitting to the right hand of God, the Father, on the throne? It does. So why will I only see Jesus as up there? I'm going to see God, the one God, but I will see the whole three of them. Jesus is on the right side. Simple. Simple as that. It says that. Jesus on the right side. And as much as we don't get on with bloody Bible U, she said something amazing back then. She says, when it's the scripture about I'll ask the Father to send a helper. You know what I mean? He didn't turn around and say, I will ask myself to send myself. You know what I mean? It's so silly. So silly. Anyway, anything to add, guys? That's all I've got.
Barry's confused. If we believe in Jesus and he believes in Jesus, what's the issue? He's the issue. That's
He's
the
the
thing.
issue.
He is literally the issue.
I
And
don't
people
think
like
he believes in the right Jesus.
I'll tell you what the biggest issue is. There's multiple Jesuses.
Yeah.
Jesus even warned us there'd be multiple Jesuses. So you've got
Absolutely.
like a Jehovah's Witness Jesus who's not God or any deity in him.
That's right.
You've got a Muslim Jesus who's just a prophet who didn't die on cross. You've got and you've also got a Jesus who is the Father, which is ridiculous if you read Scripture.
It's silly.
That's
We are the heretics. We're the heretics, but yet he's coming after us, making soccer accounts, acting like an flat earther. Do you know what I mean? Lying, blatantly lying, saying it's my backup channel. No, it's not. You told me the other week you were sick of streaming, you were going to stop it. Why would you have a backup channel if you're sick of it? He's a liar. A liar.
What's
Dylan said people who get caught in these dogmatic paradigms. I totally missing the point. The thing is, right, and for me, and I've stayed quiet and I've been the good girl, but all these people that are pushing this stuff in chats and that, as a new Christian, it's not good, and it's not, and then when you see supposed Christians go like Sergio, like you've actually done something to him personally, and it's not, you just don't believe the same as what he believes.
Yeah.
Like when you're calling us, what is it? Satan's what?
Oh, Satan's children.
Right. When you're calling us that, right, you might want to check your own behavior, because your behavior isn't very Christian. And you actually, I think you need to go and get anger management, because from what I've seen, he has real anger problems. Like, I have anger problems, I own it. But he seems to do this a lot. Like, if I can't be bothered, I'll go. I won't watch, right?
Yeah.
But
he called it, like I say, his first protocol was he was a moderator for RV. Then he started. Now you know what RV's like. He calls out shills left, right, and center. That's what he does. Now because Sergio seen something that looked a little sus, so he says on one of his web pages or whatever. That was it. He was a shill. Everybody was shills from then on. I mean, even his best friends have turned against him because of this. You know the way he's being. But anyway, I don't want to. That's it. I'm done. If you want to carry on and say something about him, I'm done with what I've got to say for Sergio. And Sergio, if you're listening, I will not ever do a stream about you again. This stream wasn't entirely about you. I just needed to get this out. But I will not do a video on you. I will not do a stream on you. That's it. I'm done. I don't want nothing to do with you. Simple as that, bro.
Hey, Jeff. Just don't forget though, you can't play a victim and moan that you've called him out. Like, you shouldn't leave comments like that if you don't want calling out.
It's not a victim though, is he, Michael? He's the one that caused it. He's the one making accounts. He's the one being hateful. Nobody else.
It certainly is. It certainly is.
Well, listen, he's the one who's going to feel nasty. He's, doing these bad things bring bad things on you. So he'll reap what he sows.
You know what they say? Hurt people.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just saying, guys, look, I know people might be friends with him, and you just watch out. That's all I'm saying. I'm just a warning. I mean, we've been warned plenty of times. And I did
discernment every day.
Say again.
I said, pray for discernment every day. That's what I do.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah. Absolutely.
discernment just opens your eyes to what things that are unseen, you know. And it opens your eyes to, well, it basically points you to the truth, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think you have to, because like for me, that obviously in private I've put things like in Element and stuff, and you've all seen what I put. And for me, it's seeing that certain things are wrong, and you go, actually, I'm not putting up with that anymore. I don't want to be part of something that I don't agree with, because it's not right.
Exactly. Right.
People shouldn't be pushing this stuff. If they want to do it on their channels, go and do it. But don't come on other channels that you know. Don't believe what you believe and push your stuff.
Right. That rant over, the Sergio rant over. The next little kind of rant, it's a 5-minute video. I wasn't going to do anything else from Duffy, but it's not the usual, like, yeah, we're going to Antarctica and we're going to see this. It's about something they're doing for to help the people, you know. It's apparently it was Jaren's idea. This idea I would have took for granted, though. I would have thought this would have happened anyway. But to me, I think it's a money-making scheme. That's what it's turned out to be in the end. You guys have probably seen it. It's a 5-minute video. Let's quickly get it up. Jaren, yeah. So hold on. I see that through my avatar at a minute. So get rid of avatars. So yeah, on the thought it says, want to feel like you're with us in Antarctica? No, thank you. Not really. Jaren has a solution. On the thumbnail, it says, want to feel like, oh, same thing. Jaren has a solution. But yeah, there you go. So we'll play it and you'll see what he's going to say. It's only at 5:15. Hey, caveman, good to see you. Hey, good to see you all. I forgot I didn't actually say good to you all individually. Hey, good to see you guys. Good to see you all. Sorry I didn't see you say hello individually. But bless you all. Thank you for coming. Okay, man. Right. So
donation. I'll be making mine as soon as I end this video.
It was far in. Right. Anyway, it's only at 5:15. So yeah, same. Just say stop if you need to say anything. I don't know if you've seen it. I'm not going to put
Hey, back in the saddle this week, thankfully, but I did get my butt kicked last week. I haven't been that sick in years. My voice is starting to come back though, which means I can keep everyone updated. Hey, today's video is super cool. Have you ever had a situation in your life where someone shares an idea with you and you just can't believe that you didn't think of it yourself? Well, that just happened with me. And the person with the great idea that I should have thought of first was Jaren Campanella.
And to be honest, I would have just took this as standard. I think all this has been planned, and we'll say this at a certain day. We'll come out with this part of our program on a certain day. We'll let them know about that. So to me, I'll let you listen to this. To me, it's about money. I would have took this idea as standard. I would have thought they would have done this anyway.
Jaren wants to give everyone the opportunity to feel like you are with us in Antarctica. So he's going to wear a body cam during the trip. He'll record his time in Chile, leading up to our Antarctic flight, and then record our 5 days in Antarctica.
Yep.
And here's the best part. For just $20, as soon as...
There it is. For just $20, as soon as they get back, you can buy a copy of that video, you know? But for more money, you need something else. You know, it's not crazy. It's not crazy.
I wouldn't buy it
that would become a standard, you know?
I wouldn't buy it for 20p, let alone $20.
No, of course not. Of course not. But it's a money-making scheme. Look, simple.
As he gets back home from our trip, he will give you a copy of all his body cam footage. That should be around 40 hours of total footage in Chile and Antarctica. And that will give you first-person view of the entire trip. Man, why didn't I think of this? Such a great idea. This will be the closest to feeling like you
Agreed, Baz. That everything that comes out of this guy's mouth
He's
comes
reading that.
basically with this shite eating grin. I know. What, babe?
He's reading that off something.
Probably.
No, look at watch his eyes when he talks.
Yeah, probably he will be, babe. He will be. They all do.
Wow.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
You were actually on our trip without being there.
Oh,
I have a link to Jaren's campaign in the description.
hey, Luke, how you doing, bro?
Hey, good. How you doing, guys?
Oh,
Hi,
good.
Luke.
Good to see you, man. You got anything to say
Great
before we
stuff.
go there?
Yeah, $20 for you can see live on film the exact time where Jaron Capanella flips and sells out the whole flat Earth community.
Exactly. Do you know something? We know that's going to kind of happen anyway, don't we? So who would be paying for that when we kind of think that's going to happen? You know?
You know what'll be funny is that if it is live and it is body cam, Jaron, he's going to have to act like he's surprised when he sees his 24-hour son. So that'll be fun to watch.
It's not live though.
might-
You don't get it till he gets back.
What? Get
Well,
what?
then
You don't get the
they may have
footage
already
until he's
already
back.
done it, Vicky. They may have already filmed it.
Might have
It
already
wouldn't
done it.
surprise me.
Yeah.
Then
I mean,
next mission will be Mars, you know.
wouldn't you have thought that someone would have done that as standard anyway? Put a GoPro on them and filmed everything. Yeah, I would have thought that as standard. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that as a last minute thing. Oh, let's make and we can make some money out of it as well. People can feel like they're with us. That's the thing, though. It must be. Hold on. Hold on. You're on about buying the video, so it might be live streamed. Plus, you can buy the video because he's saying feel like you're there with us. Now, if they've already come home, you're not going to feel like you're with them. So it maybe is going live as well, babe. Yeah.
Well, no, because he said
And
when we
all-
get
all
back.
we kn-
Can't you remember when Sean said he were claiming a dedicated Starling?
Oh no!
Oh, madness.
You knew when this bloke come from nowhere and was paying for people to go that it was a money making scheme.
Of
And
course.
it is what it is. You went no pastor, you went no man of God. You was just demonic, mate.
Yep. I'm a pastor, apparently.
According to surgeon.
Below.
Yeah.
Now remember, if you donate at least $20, you're
Sorry, was you saying something, Luke? No.
Said according to Sergio.
Oh, no, I thought Luke said something. It's cool.
Did you not hear what he just said? If you donate a minimum of $20.
I know, babe. I know. But that's what I said. Didn't you hear me say earlier? Later, you get. I said $20, but later on, you find that you get something else for $50 or whatever. So yeah, I didn't. I watched 4 minutes of it and I turned it off the last minute. I was like, I'm sick of it. You know what I mean,
will receive a copy of Jaren's body cam footage from the trip. He's going to use a GoPro Hero 12, so the quality will be top notch.
top notch.
And there are a couple other things that I should mention.
It'll be top notch and top notch CGI as well, guys. Top notch CGI. You'll love it.
And
It'll be
it's
like a
funny.
Marvel movie.
Do you know what's funny though? Because he's
What?
saying, "Oh, it was Jaren's idea." And it weird that this Glober, who's friends with all these Globers, is so like talking like Jaren's his best mate. Says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely, babe.
If you donate $50 or more,
See?
Jaren will mail you all of the footage on a
Why are you calling it donation? It's literally buying. You're buying it. It's not a donation.
Buying footage, like, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you calling it
donating
donation?
to what?
Yeah. It's not a donation.
Donating
It's
to
a
the
thought.
to the poor indigenous tribes of Antarctica.
Yeah. With the thing.
Probably.
Gotta
There's
support those
Aborigines
people.
down there.
Sorry, Jeff.
I said you got to support those people's indigenous tribes of Antarctica, right?
Absolutely, bro.
Hey, don't give them any ideas.
Oh, I know.
You're
They'll
doing
start
it all.
shouting up.
We're giving them ideas, they'll be running with it.
Oh, I'm telling you. But this is so blatant. It's so obvious, man.
USB drive. Some people
Let's try and fool the world again. You know, what I mean, let's try and fool
That's
the
old
world.
school.
Let's get them back into being heliocentric, and we'll make some money at the same time, guys.
Yeah, but
They're
all
gonna
them
send-
sheep believe it.
I know.
And it must be a lot of baby boomer sheep because they're going to send you a USB in the mail. Like they've done research and they've found that 80% of Jaren's fans are like my dad. You know, they're all in their 70s and 80s.
Where's my video tape?
I can't work out this. I need one of those USB drives. I can just plug it into my computer and I can watch Jaren.
Yeah, but when the right mind wants like 40 hours of 5 planks of wood and some tents, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Who's going to sit and watch 40 hours of them farting in a tent? You know what I mean?
Like, last thing I want to keep seeing is McKeegan, you know what I mean? It's like, I ain't paying 20 quid to see that knucklehead.
Did you see what Dylan said?
And I also don't want to watch him go to the washroom either. Because what's his name? Who was it again? Huh? Mikey. Yeah, Mikey did that live. That's
and he didn't wipe his butt.
Yeah, or wash his hands. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Dylan says donate so he can make it tax free. Guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. I bet that's why. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to clear it from video file.
People prefer that as opposed to a download link. And this one is really cool. But if you donate $100 or more, you will get your...
This is where I turned it off then, because I didn't hear the $100. So I was only 2. Oh, no, it must have been further than that. Must have been. Anyway.
Name at the beginning and end of the video with a special personalized thank you to all of those who really helped make this happen.
So you get that for $100. For 50 quid more, you'll get a little handwritten note or a typed out note. That's lovely. That's lovely.
Even the dog's barking at that.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful and kind of you, Duff. I like it. I like it a lot. Crusty firmament, dude.
Happen. And if all of that is not enough for you, Jaren is also currently talking to one of the world's most famous time-lapse photographers, and they're working together on a rotating camera mount in order to track and film the sun while we are in Antarctica. And so funds raised will help make that project a reality. And that's an important one for both sides, obviously. So don't delay. Head over there and make your donation. I'll be making
24-hour sun. It's not going to be hard to track, is it? Oh man, this is such a big climb. And so many of these all of them, these anti-flat earthers and globers are all like, yes, this is the one. This is where flat earth dies.
And it's sad though. And it's sad that this man pretends to be a man of God and does God's work. And in reality, he's doing nothing but trying to get money. Like paying an extra 50 quid to get one of them knobs to say your name. Like, get a grip.
Yeah, we need to invent a cameraman. Yeah, man, exactly, babe. You're right.
All that money.
I can go on YouTube though and watch a 24-hour trip in Antarctica.
Of course you can. Yeah.
Don't cost 30-odd grand each, does it? Like,
no.
As a man of God, this is what I don't get about him. As a man of God who lives in a country that's just been devastated by 2 tornadoes or hurricanes or whatever they are, I don't know, I'm sorry. But wouldn't you be using that money, because you're a man of God, to help them people out? Because I would. Stop going to Antarctica. Why are you not giving that money to people that need it? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Mine as soon as I end this video. I wanted to give everyone an update on Amarel and Judy. They are still very determined.
Another gimmick. You know, the marriage thing. That's just another bloody gimmick. Just to make it look more attractive.
No. They're doing a wedding there as well.
He's marrying. Yeah, babe, we did this video bloody 2 weeks ago.
I missed it.
Oh, you must have.
No.
To get married in Antarctica. If you missed that video, I'll have a link to it at the end of this video, so you can just watch that one directly after this one.
No.
But they are crowdfunding over at GoFundMe. And if you'd like to see an historic TFE wedding while we are in Antarctica, you can.
Ex-flat Earther marries coolest chick on the globe. I know. It's bad, isn't it? That's the ex-flat. I mean, and he didn't even say, when we listened to him, he didn't even say much about why he became a flat earther, and he didn't say anything about the evidence that made him turn back to the globe.
Can I just
Never
say,
mentioned anything about it.
after seeing this, all this bullshit that it's blatantly a money-making scheme, right? After seeing this, I don't even want to know. I don't care. Like, it's ridiculous.
Bad. It needs to be called out though, because it's a con. This is all a big bloody con.
Everyone gives him too much airtime. Everyone just
No. Yeah, people are giving too much airtime, including myself, about not as much as others, though, about the Antarctica experiment. This is something different. This is calling out the scam, babe. That's why I'm doing only a 5 minute video.
No, but what I'm saying is, if everyone can see this, you can see what it is. Even a blind man can see what this is.
No,
so
Vicky,
why
they
is
can't.
everybody listening?
But Vicky, they can't. Like 95% of the population will fall for it because they're already programmed by TV with the reality TV shows that they think are real. They already don't even really know about it, and they're on the fence a little bit. They'll see this thing, and then after they'll go, "Oh, yeah, I thought it was rubbish."
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Unfortunately, Vicky, 95% of the population. Maybe I'm being harsh, but generously, 80% of the population will fall for this.
Can I also say
that's how stupid the
can I also say, right, GoFundMe is for people that are in desperate need, like devastation and illness, you know, not for some divs to go and get married in a cold place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with that myself.
It's being used for the wrong reasons.
It's not a charity. It's not just literally a charity thing. It is a GoFundMe. It's a fundraiser. It's not a charity thing, babe.
Yeah, but why should everyone pay for them?
I agree. I'm just saying what it actually is, babe. I agree with you. I'm just saying what it actually is. That you can use it for things like that because it's a fundraiser. It's not a charity thing, you know.
Shouldn't be allowed. Should not be
allowed. Of course, I get it.
Well, so those people are raising money to be sent to Antarctica to get married. Is that right?
I don't know because I don't know. Is he actually going or is he just marrying them online? I think he's marrying them online.
Because if that's the case, if that's the case,
so he's actually going to Antarctica, right? Wow,
91,000 Canadian dollars they want. Go suck a doorknob. You can buy a house for that.
No, you can't.
I don't know. I was going to say ask Jeff about that. I've got no clue.
No, 91,000 can't even buy you half a house, man. Nowadays.
There's some places in Britain you can buy a house for a pound.
That's true. That they were being given away for £1 at one point, all council houses. Yeah. But there were houses that needed everything doing to them. So it would have cost someone 10 to 20 to 30 to 100 grand to do up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of thing. But yeah, they were giving them.
You guys also have, in your country, you have like 120-year mortgages, right?
I think so.
Yeah. See, here we got 30 years. We go up to 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Easy. Anyway, let's get this all finished. 2 minutes left.
You can donate. Amaral bought Judy a ring, and they want me to let everyone know that if they don't end up making it with us to Antarctica, then all donations will be refunded. Amaral was actually one of Eric.
Do you know what? There's a lot of talk of being refunded. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's all right, Mojo. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Dude, it was only an off-the-cuff stream for an hour. You know what I mean? I think we've almost done an hour. I'll put on another video afterwards, but I don't know what. Like I say, I just came on to do a couple of rants. That was it. We're on tonight, though. We're on tonight. 8 p.m. GMT instead of flat.
Not 7.
Not 7, no.
Don't start, you two. I had enough last night.
Shut up.
I was laughing my head off though.
I know you are.
Dubé's original Patreons and felt very discouraged when Eric Dubé told him personally that he was not excited about the final experiment. As a reminder, Mark Harmon offered to pay for Eric Dubé to go with us to Antarctica, but Eric Dubé does not seem excited to go to Antarctica.
Why would he be excited?
Why would he be?
He sees it for what it is.
Again, God knows how many days we're set to knuckleheads. No.
Aye. He knows exactly what he knows what this TFE is. He knows what it is. That's why he's declined it. Yes, he's got some weird ideas about spirituality and that, but that's nothing to do with the TFE. You know what I mean? He sees the TFE for what it is. Simple.
Could you imagine a more annoying bunch of people to spend a few days with?
Oh, dude.
And add to that, it's freezing cold.
Exactly, bro. I mean, you've got McTool, you've got McQuiggan. Wow, I mean, them two alone. FTFEs, he's going as well, isn't he?
Jaron, is Duffy going? He's not going, is he?
No, I don't think Duffy. Oh, well, if he's going, I mean, if he's going to marry this dude, surely he's going, unless he's going to be online while they're in Antarctica. I don't know. No. But he did say he wasn't going at one point, didn't he? Roger's going. If he gets the money.
Roger's going.
Sorry, Roger. Love you, dude, but I don't think you'll get the money.
Roger's going in December 2035.
Yeah, exactly. He's going when he's about 90, maybe.
Would it be funny if he did when he comes back? Roger, what happened? It got to that's just about the time when the sun was extending, and I fell asleep. But,
I like that you've got his what do you call it? Not his tempo. What would you call it? Not his countenance.
His cadence.
Cadence. His cadence. That's exactly what it is. Cadence. Absolutely. That's how he talks. You got that little pause, and he says "yeah" a lot as well. Yeah, like yeah. But yeah.
PJ, can I ask a question?
Yeah, absolutely. You're good at that. You're good at doing caricatures, man.
Paul, this is a little strange with how much he talks about Antarctica and how at the end of his book, he finishes with flat earthers all over the world going to Antarctica. In fact, Eric Dubé just released a video 3 days ago about Antarctica.
Yeah,
and it's surprisingly missing any mention of the 24-hour sun.
He was talking because he wasn't talking about the 24-hour sun. He was talking about the Antarctic Treaty. What's that got to do with the sun?
For somebody that never looked into flat Earth or globe Earth, is very biased.
Well, of course, but why is he going on about Eric Dubé's video? Because I mean, it was nothing to do with what he's talking about. It was to do with the Antarctic Treaty.
Can you not remember when he said about flat earthers being so horrible to him? Like, come on, get a grip. How many of us have had vile comments?
Sorry, guys, gotta go.
There's nice return, bro. Bless you, man.
I just think it's all a pantomime, and it is. It's ridiculous.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Right, there's a minute left in this. Let's get this one done.
The video does say that Antarctica is the container that holds in all the water in the world's oceans. So I decided to just make a quick comment on his video, letting him know that if there is a 24-hour sun in Antarctica, then it can't be that container holding in all the water. Here was his response to me. Funny, he calls TFE a straw man while simultaneously straw manning me. And notice how his response has nothing to do with my comment. I made a pretty uncontroversial comment. I merely pointed out that if there is a 24-hour sun in Antarctica, then Antarctica cannot be this container he talks about. Because when he talks about Antarctica holding in all the world's water, he's of course referring to the Gleason's map, the AE map, which has Antarctica as an ice ring around the entire known.
But he's not on about a map. He's just on about the ice wall. He's not on about an AE bloody map. You're just putting that into it. Just adding to it. Anyway, he's done.
World. Hope everyone is having a great start to your week. I will be back with more this week. Bye for now.
No mention of God there, was there? For a pastor.
Really. Well, that's not what it's about, but no.
No, but he's a pastor, isn't he? He's a man of God. Why are you so obsessed with the sun and flat earth and the globe earth? Why do you care? You should be doing God's work, shouldn't you?
I know. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Wherever you find it, Amazon's got it. Shop now to find thousands of great daily deals.
Sorry, no, there's a
Right, so
video playing in the background. You probably can't hear it.
I could
We
hear
did.
it.
We had the
Oh, you could
advert.
hear it. Oh, okay, sorry. I
Amazon.
didn't realize it was.
That's why I said what they got. No,
Alright.
like I think, if I'm being honest, I think everyone should just blank this final experiment. What are you
Yeah,
moaning
of course,
about?
that's it. That was. I was just calling out that scam. That's all. That's
It's
it.
just bull.
Is there got a video we can watch for half an hour? Watch party video. For half an
Anything
hour?
as long as it's no dickhead.
Something, maybe something that's not that won't make me rant. these little two things was a rant. We just want something we can watch for half an hour because we're on tonight. This was only meant to be an hour stream. We've done 55 minutes, so we watch a half-hour video or something.
Right, I'm going to be honest. I'm getting rid of some mods on my channel, right? Because I'm sick of shite. And if I'm being honest, I think people need to get rid of shite from their channel.
Of course, babe. But you don't have to tell people that you're getting rid of them, babe. You just do it.
I know, but I feel like I owe an explanation.
You don't owe an explanation for nothing.
Luke and Michael and PJ will still be mods, and Jeff and Barry and
Of
that.
course. Yeah, I mean, the people, it's the people you don't know, but you don't have to tell them that, babe. You don't have to justify things.
No, it's not just people I don't know. It's
I never
people I
said
do know as well.
I didn't mean it. I'm saying you don't have to justify yourself, I said. You weirdo.
But I think, like, all these weirdos should just be put in a box and left.
Right, let's see what we've got then. Unless Andy's got a video. You got a video, Luke?
Don't think so.
Let's have a quick look.
I've got a 3-minute video what my mum sent me called "Your Dreams Are No Longer Safe."
Yeah, watch that first. Yeah, watch that, and then we can watch something else. Yeah.
You want me to send you a link?
Hey, you stick it on, dude. You stick it on.
1 second.
We could watch CP3O's Golden after this. What?
No.
C3PO's Golden Car.
Yeah, but you kept taking the mickey out of me and calling me it.
But C3PO's not in it, you weirdo. It's called. I mean, I know I don't believe in the same where it's coming from God and the Mandela effect. But if I was wrong and it is, then these things could be decent messages. I just think it's interesting to know. You know what I mean? I have got that last one he did a day ago. It's 40 minutes, so we could watch that after Michael's video. You want?
Yeah.
Go for it, dude.
So this video is just something my mum sent me.
Cool.
I had a snigger then.
From who? Weren't me.
Right. I'm a presenter.
No, I was just taking a big breath.
Hesitated a bit there, dude.
It wasn't a snigger. I had to take another one.
Saying.
I've lost where it is now on my tabs. Where is it?
It's called
To
Your
be
Dreams
fair,
Are No Longer
my
Safe.
chest is bad, so it could be me taking deep breaths and all.
It's not that. It's not that. Huh?
Is it disappeared? I've done that where my tabs
It's not
actually
on my tabs
disappeared behind the actual tab and you can't see it at all. It's weird.
It's not that. In fact, let me get rid of that. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Someone tell a joke. I don't know any non-proper jokes.
Right, that's your stream. That can go.
I think Luke should tell us a joke.
Ran out of bud until Thursday.
Oh, it's here. I found it.
Nice.
Right, I've got it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your dreams are no longer safe.
How about this? Can we go from the patterns of your brain when you're looking at an image to reconstructing the image? So the way this worked was they put human beings inside an fMRI machine. They had them look at images and figure out what the patterns are, like translate from image to brain patterns. And then, of course, they would hide the image. So this is...
Say again?
You want to make it bigger, big screen?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's all right.
Not bad.
That's bad.
The image of a giraffe that the computer has never seen. It's only looking at the fMRI data And this is what the computer thinks the human is seeing.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, to get state of the art, here's where the combinatorial aspects, why you can start to see these are all the same demo. To do this kind of imaging, the latest paper, the one that happened even after this, which is already better, uses stable diffusion, uses the thing that you use to make art. Like, what should a thing that you use to make art have anything to do with reading your brain? But of course, it goes further. So in this one, they said, can they understand the inner monologue, the things you're saying to yourself in your own mind? Mind you, by the way, when you dream, like your visual cortex runs in reverse, so your dreams are no longer safe. But we'll try this. So they had people watch a video and just narrate what was going on in the video in their mind. So there's a woman.
Somebody wants to comment.
Yeah, it's just like if I didn't quite get that. If you're dreaming in reverse, you dream something about being backwards, so your dreams are no longer safe. What does he mean by that?
I think he means regarding like this machine that's looking into your thoughts to get these this information for the images that it's creating.
Oh, that's crazy. Can they do this, man? Mental.
Well, the reason I find it strange is regarding Mandela effect, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That's interesting.
I've mentioned this before regarding Mandela effect, and people have got triggered by it. Like, but what if they can tamper with everybody's thoughts? So
Absolutely.
what? Just for instance, what if it never said lion and lamb in Bible, and we all had that false implant thought? You know, just for instance, like, you know. So I'm not saying that's what it is like, but
no, but it's why
no one
not?
has
I
any
mean,
idea how it works, you know.
all you can do with the Mandela effect, nobody can be ever sure what it is at the minute, but all we can do is speculate because we've got residue, but we haven't got actual 100% proof it used to, do you know what I mean? So with the Mandela effect, it's something that can't really be proven, I don't think. So it's surmising, speculating is okay, I think, you know? Absolutely. That's why I like I don't agree with C3PO's golden calves where it's coming from, but the messages he puts out there that he thinks that if it was coming from God, then these messages are pretty cool. You know what I mean? Definitely. But yeah, we don't.
Well, if it's not God, PJ, like it's supernatural, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So who else would have the power to change reality?
Well, exactly. Satan. It would only be Satan, wouldn't it?
Well, does he?
But I mean, he can manipulate. I don't think he can change reality as such, but he manipulates men.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? He manipulates men who may be able to do.
He can totally. But can he change history?
I don't know if history's involved with it though. Like,
yeah, I don't know if history is involved. I mean,
well,
you do see
a Bible that's 500 years old has changed.
Yeah, I know.
Who is without time? Who transcends time? Yes, Satan might, but I don't know that's. God certainly transcends time.
I can't accept that God's doing it though, because it's some blasphemous things that are turning up in King James. You know, it just doesn't suggest God. Although I do believe if it's happening, God is allowing it to happen.
Oh, he's allowing it. I don't think God would say that my name is jealous. You know, some things like that. I just can't see it because then he's lying. He's lying. You know. So I just can't see it being God. I know we see it differently, Luke, but I mean, there's so many things like on each other's side. We can say, oh, well, maybe. I get your point there, but
and
it goes against the character of God, you know?
We've literally had a falling out with a sister over it, you know what I mean? It's like, why would God push this that causes you to fall out with brothers and sisters, you know? It don't add up to being God's nature to be behind it.
I agree. It's a hard one.
People fall out about so many things to do with Christianity, though.
Yeah, I know. I think that God's fueling some of that by doing these changes in his own scriptures. It just doesn't add up to me, that.
Hey, John Mango and Mike Van Dyke. Good to see you, Chris.
It's
I'm not
predicted
high.
as well.
I'm not high, dude. I've got no. I'm not high. This is a roll up. I won't be smoking till later this week. Nothing till the end of this week. So it's the first time I've been off it in a little while. 2 days this is so far. So I'm not high, dude. And I don't get high off weed anyway. It's just like smoking a cigarette to me. It is. It's. I don't get. I mean, yes, you'll get 7 stone, but I don't get high like someone who would just go on the street, smoke once a week or something, and then they smoke a joint and they'll be like blazed and white in and stuff. No, that's not why I smoke. You know what I mean?
Carry on playing.
Yeah, carry on, dude. Carry on.
Hit in the back, she falls over. This is what the computer reconstructed the person thinking. See a girl, looks just like me, get hit in the back, and then she's knocked off. So our thoughts are starting to be decoded. Yeah, just think about what this means for authoritarian states, for instance. Or if you want to generate images that maximally activate your pleasure sensor or anything else. Okay, but let's keep going, right? To really get the sense of the combinatorics of this. How about, can we go from Wi-Fi radio signals, sort of like the Wi-Fi routers in your house, they're bouncing off radio signals that work sort of like sonar. Can you go from that to where human beings are, to images? So what they did is they had, a camera looking at a space with people in it. That's sort of like coming in from one eye. The other eye is the radio signals, so sonar from the Wi-Fi router. And they just learned to predict, this is where the human beings are. Then they took away the camera. So all the AI had was the language of radio signals bouncing around a room. And this is what they're able to reconstruct. Real-time 3D pose estimation, right? So suddenly AI has turned every Wi-Fi router into a camera that can work in the dark, specially tuned for tracking living beings.
Wow. I mean, this guy looks serious about that. I mean, he looks a bit freaked out by it.
I've heard something. I had something similar where Wi-Fi routers could track human heartbeats.
Wow. I mean, that
like everybody's heart rhythm is different. It's like your own personal signature. They can track that. That was ages ago I heard that.
It wouldn't surprise me, I mean, come on, the technology that they've got that we thought they never had and now know they have it. It's quite possible, I think. I think it's quite possible.
I think it's like trying to give Satan a false omnipresence, if you know what I mean.
Aye.
Through technology.
Yeah, I reckon a lot of it's far-fetched. If you go back 10 seconds, he's got a bit of a duping delight look on his face when they go close up on him. Just have a look at that.
Yeah, he looks to me like he's a bit freaked out.
Looks like he's making it up.
Oh,
are they believing me?
Oh, I thought he was freaked out.
But luckily, that would require a hacking Wi-Fi router.
Just quickly though, before we get to that, Luke, I swear to God that my computer's read my thoughts and shown me adverts that I've only thought about and not spoke.
True. I remember you saying that. It does seem
to be able to
do seem to happen.
Yeah,
do something with that. But how about this? I mean, computer code, that's just a type of language. So you can say, and this is a real example that I tried, GPT, find me a security vulnerability, then write some code to explain. But, dark. So suddenly AI has turned every Wi-Fi router into a camera that can work in the dark.
You remember you got ChatGPT to contradict itself?
Yeah.
Luke did the same. Was it yesterday, the day before, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, quickly tell Michael what he said.
I'm going to stop sharing that anyway.
Quickly tell Michael like the bullet point of it.
Yeah, I was asking him where the sun rises and sets in Australia.
Yeah.
And ChatGPT came back with it. It rises slightly south of east and sets south of west. And under the globe model and also the AE map, that shouldn't be how it works. Australia is north of Capricorn, and it should be rising slightly north. And so then I said to ChatGPT. I said, "Oh, hang on a second. So you just told me that Capricorn's north of southern Australia. Shouldn't that mean that it's coming up north of east?" And it went, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. You're right. Oh, it's actually coming," and it doesn't, because this is like this is on SunCalc, and my dad confirmed the other day, and a lot of other people down in Australia, that it does rise from the south and set in the south, which is just weird. That shouldn't be happening.
But you got the feeling, you got the uneasy feeling of it being demonic, didn't you? Definitely.
Yeah, just being really like the way it's talking to me like a kid.
Yeah.
With exclamation, it was showing emotion.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely sounds like it. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you for pointing that out. Definitely surprise. It was showing surprise. Like, oh, a revelation, and I went, oh yeah, of course, you're right.
There's like you can get it to like you could make it just give you flat earth answers and stuff. And you can do that way regarding God as well. And there's a girl knocking about on TikTok who's told it to give Muslim answers. So when she asks it like Christian style questions, it gives Muslim answers. You know what I mean? So like she's sort of just blagging people with it, like.
Wow, man, wow. Right, we'll put on. It's 40-minute video.
You might come across her. She's got like long blonde hair. Like you'll know if you see it. But it's just con anyway.
Yeah, let's just watch Golden Calf's video. Came out yesterday. It's 40 minutes. Might as well. Then I'll call that a stream. Guys. I was only going for an hour, but yeah, let's watch this one.
Hey, may I suggest, PJ?
Yes.
It's a short video, but I would suggest the sound might be a bit annoying, but to play it at a slightly slower speed, because there's so much information. He's got like 4 different bits.
Yeah, he does go a bit quickly. He does go
on the screen. It's hard to pick it up. I always tend to watch it like 1.25, 1.5, something like that.
Never get through it like that speed.
Yeah, I know. But okay, people want to watch it themselves. Slow it down if you. Okay, I'm just retarded. That's just,
no,
you're not. Then I'm only making fun of me anyway.
No,
I'll have to be dropping out around 5 o'clock though, like to make some food.
Oh well, I mean, it's only a quarter of an hour video. So I don't want to be. I mean, we can't talk through it, obviously. But I mean, I'm not going to say it too much. I've said I came on for my rant. You know.
Did you see?
The 125
people in chat agreed when I said like. You know, when I said my computer reads my mind and gives me adverts for things I've not spoken about, I've seen people in chat have experienced it as well.
I have it all the time, but
I said it. I think Baza said it.
Dylan
as well. Dylan, yeah, absolutely.
See, I have like Alexa and that. And I know nobody likes it, but I do.
I thought it was Ziggy.
It's like your own pet demon in your.
Yeah, you get your own pet demon, babe.
Look,
stuff like that.
When I'm not here, I turn the lights on and off with it. It's good for that, and I play music on it, and that's about it.
Okay, let's do it. It's on 3/4 speed, so it might take 20 minutes ish. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. If you need to talk, just chat. Is this true? I didn't know this. In the original 1970 cover from David Bowie's, it never had anything in the speech bubble. I didn't know that. In fact, I didn't even remember.
No.
That it had a speech bubble there. I remember the this kind of cartoony picture, but I don't remember it ever even being a speech bubble. But yeah, so original 1970 cover left the speech bubble empty, but then in the 2020 50th anniversary cover, it could say, the cover could say this: roll up your sleeves, take a look, your arms. Right? Okay. Good. Oh, hold on.
Assess the location of your hidden little base.
Look! You see that?
There it is, the apple.
Is this music all right, guy? Do you think this music's okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
It won't get me busted or anything, right?
The city's so nice that it aimed it twice.
There's something, I don't even remember the Gremlins 2 movie that well. I did watch it, but it's always been Gremlins 1, the first one I've watched. The new one I've maybe seen once or twice.
I find it horrible. I think it's awful.
What, the first or second or both?
Both. Them Gremlins are horrible.
I actually used to think the first one was a comedy, but then I realised afterwards, like Critters came out at the same time as Gremlins, and I kind of compared them. You know, but it is kind of a little bit of a comedy, black comedy, I would say, maybe. A black comedy.
Weirdly, I've never liked Gremlins. As a kid, I was scared of it, and I've got the Gremlins game on my Game Boy.
No doubt. Actually, we'll just put. I'll change it. I'll change the layout so we can be in the picture at the same time. Let's do it that way. And
yeah,
what year did it come out?
Say again, Bev.
What year did Gremlins come out?
About 85, 86, maybe.
I was like 2, 3.
Just around about the same time as Ghostbusters.
Yeah, about that.
Mid-80s.
Yeah, definitely. Came out in 84, babe. 1984.
I was 1.
Say again?
I was 1.
Aye. I've seen that film. I just keeps cracking the pieces. Right, was pretty good as well.
An immunization dose that covers a battery of bacterial threats. Could you sign these, please? Roll up your sleeves. Booster is a kick to your system, so you may experience some side effects: nausea, dizziness, headaches, the ringing in your ears like you have tinnitus.
The Man Who Sold the World has now got 3 different covers. What, Mandela affected? Is that what you're saying? Okay. All right.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of?
Go on, bro.
You know those photos I showed you that I took yesterday?
Oh yeah.
With the crown, it's like a kraken.
Right, there's a bit. I'll show them again actually, just in case people can see them. 3 different. I mean, oh yeah, but I mean, I thought the Man Who Sold the World was he sang that in MTV live and unplugged in New York, didn't he? Kurt Cobain, Nirvana. I didn't know there's 2 different covers. Yeah, I'm a Nirvana fan as well. Right, let me get them. I'll play this till I get them.
Babe, is Ryan backstage?
Oh yes, he is. Yeah, sorry, Ryan. I was on another page. Hey, bro. How you doing, brother?
No word. Hello.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Ryu.
Oh, Jesus.
How low can you go?
Tell me what this is. How low can you go? Sorry, I'm just going to show him quickly. Move and present.
What's this?
It's a C3PO's golden car, and a video put out yesterday. It was just a quick hour stream. I came on to rant about Sergio and Jaren and Duffy's news video, and we've done that. So we're just watching. Is that so? What am I presenting?
I see. Yeah, everybody's talking about that today.
Yeah, that's why Duffy puts them videos out, because he knows everybody talks about them.
That's it.
Yep. Here you go.
Right, sure. Ooh, sorry. Get in there first. Show you the private messages. This is the video first, then I'll show the other pictures. Showed them yesterday. Oh. Hey, Roger. My name Roger.
Roger.
Hello, people. How are we doing today?
You did a
There
1 second.
won't be any sound in this, but there's no sound in the video anyway, guys. It's because I'm sharing through window.
Did you see
there's
Roger did a
in the
1
video.
second?
What?
Say again?
Roger did a 1 second stream and a 5 second stream.
Yes, I did. I was doing my audio. I was checking it to see if it sounded better. I turned my gains down. I put a sock on the mic so it doesn't echo as much.
Yeah.
That way I
That's a
don't
good idea.
I know.
Oh no.
What are we looking at, PJ? What is it?
This is
Luke's pictures.
Wrong one. This is Luke's video and picture yesterday and the day before. Yeah.
Nice.
Right. So I think that's the picture. Right. So we can
Yeah,
just
that's
go.
it.
It's a table with a hole in it.
Yeah, one. And then there's.
Isn't that what the Earth looks like?
Does it look like
Right,
some
let's get
sort
rid
of
of us
god
for a
or
second.
something?
Fully.
It looks like Apollo to me.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
Statue of Liberty, like.
Absolutely. I mean, that's.
Hollow.
Or is that
the crown, dude?
They're practicing doing their Project Bluebeam, maybe.
Aye.
That's all this is.
It's a good picture, though, Luke.
It is a good. Isn't that cool though? Isn't that a cool
Aye.
picture? Right.
You could
Oh,
make a
it's
poster of
good.
that, put that on your wall. Look at that.
And then that's
No,
like
no.
next second, like.
I think it's
like
here's a picture.
Are you
That
even-
one, man, that's a big old triangle. That one.
I think that's called refraction.
Like to grab a parallax.
No, that's
Yeah, grab a
90
pair.
that is 92 billion miles away.
Yes,
No.
exactly. That's 93 million miles away. Of course.
I remember I was working in my garden and there was a
Trillion
guy.
miles.
This guy
And then
came
you
in
got-
and-
The
trying
final
to,
observation. Sorry.
I'm chatting to my wife, and so I said, like, hey, babe, look, that's a local sun. See how close it is? She said, yeah, babe, but you use Zoom. You zoom, babe.
That's a good one.
Okay, yeah.
That's powerful
true.
zoom,
I've
dude.
got a very powerful Samsung. You're right. It's Zoom 92 million.
And he zoomed in
Oh, yeah.
90. How's it? And last observation is the beautiful cat. Dave.
I know, look at them eyes.
Look at Dave,
Aw.
man. Dave, beautiful.
That's a pretty kitty.
And look at the eyes. Look at the eyes, though. How
Yeah.
beautiful the eyes are, man.
You
That's
know,
cool.
it's going to help knock everything off the flat Earth. That cat right there. He's going to start knocking it all off.
How come my
Right
You
dog
did that, or you already did it?
Oh, it's actually on a Hello Kitty box as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I like it.
I prefer Goodbye Kitty, but
Absolutely.
Beautiful
Goodbye,
cat.
kitty. Yeah. I've
Goodbye,
got my
kitty.
garden, and there was a guy came in. We have a little garden center over here. We all get to plant stuff, and the moon was out in the daytime. And I looked at him. I go, that's 243,000 miles away, and I can see it with my naked eye. And he looked at me like, "You're one of those."
Aye.
Yep.
somebody say naked.
I did a video,
Yeah,
didn't I?
live.
Of the moon above my house in the day.
You did. It was
I
cool.
deleted that the other day, actually,
Why?
because my iCloud was full and I had to delete stuff.
Oh, okay. I got it. Right.
You don't want to touch that.
Why is it with like spider-looking things?
Suppose that I actually, I mean, in reality, ran into something of the
Well, it explains a bit. Read it.
Oh, you screwed now, dude.
No. He's got the feral fluid in his veins. He's going to die.
Yeah, if you read it, baby, it explains it.
Why was like spiders are bad enough?
Again?
I don't like spiders. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Nah, you won't. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You guys hearing this?
It's really a B film, though. You can see the props, man.
Yeah, I've actually read The Mist. The book is a lot better than the film.
Yeah, I've read it as well.
Good book, innit? Good book.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Stephen did a good job with it. The first movie, the series they put out, I like that one.
I know a better book.
Yeah. Huh?
What,
What's
Ryan?
that?
I know a much better book you guys should all be reading.
What?
Near the Bible.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I know this might sound a bit weird, but do you know what?
You know when you said y'all should be reading, I read my Bible every day, Ryan.
I know.
Better.
I got mine right here.
Do you know what I listen to fall asleep at night if I can't sleep? And it's a bit odd. It's the Tattooist of
Bible on tape.
What?
Tattooist of Auschwitz.
Why? Well, oh, that book, you mean?
To sleep. Yeah.
Oh, book.
Have you what?
Yeah, listen to.
She reads a book called Tattoo of Auschwitz.
Well, no, she listens to it.
No, I listen to it at night if I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Probably not the best thing to listen to before you go to sleep.
If it gets you sleep, oh, good. Right, come on.
I have this special book that I read whenever I'm tired, when I can't sleep. It's called Everything That Men Know About Women.
That's nothing.
Whoa.
I've got a book.
Yeah, it's an easy read.
That's good, isn't it?
I've got a book PJ brought me, and it's called Un-FK Yourself.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Un-SK yourself.
There's a lot of principles in it. There's a lot of principles in it that I could equate to the Bible. So there were scriptures that I highlighted to show Vicky that what she read in that book is actually principles from the Bible, didn't I?
Yeah, and I've got
And
to
you
stop
actually,
doing that.
you actually seen how it equated, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got two of them. They are pretty good.
All right. Anyway, let's carry on.
That is the original series, PJ. Right?
What?
That is the
What?
original series. Yeah, I've seen this before. The Mist.
Well, the Mist. This is
yeah.
I don't know if this is the Mist at all. This bit. There's all different films in here. I didn't know there was a Mist series. I've only ever seen two movies. There was a movie with Tom Welling, and then there was another older movie.
Yeah,
I know. You've got to remember, a lot of people get mixed up as well. There was one called The Fog. So a lot of people.
Yeah, I know about The Fog, but no, I've seen The Mist. It was like they had a TV movie. It was like 2 parts, I think.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Yeah, I've seen that. That's part of it. That's part right there.
Yeah,
that giant
thing.
thing.
I think maybe Tom Welling one was the Fog. I don't know. I can't remember.
See what Jeff
played Superman in Smallville. Well, Clark Kent anyway.
Did you see what Jeff said? If you can't sleep, eat a lettuce sandwich.
Huh?
Well, it may have some stuff in there that helps you sleep.
Is it space lettuce?
As long as it's space
I have
lettuce.
standard.
As long as it's space lettuce, you're all right.
Yeah, you're good.
Is Jermaine in today? He's not, is he? Oh, yeah, he was. He is. I need to get some of his I need to get an observation. And then we done.
I don't have to listen to this bullshit. You want to work 8-10 fucking hours? You own nothing? You got nothing?
My name is Tony Montana. I'm a political refugee from Cuba.
And say hello to my little friend.
I mean, Luke would probably be better at doing that. I mean,
Say hello to my little friend.
My name is Tony Montana. I'm a political refugee from Cuba.
Did you see what Jeff said? Food is a drug.
Killed my brother. Prepared to die.
Jeff said food is a drug. Can you shut up? Okay. Jeff said food is a drug, and that's true, you know, because when after you have a baby, because your boobs are swollen and that, if you put cabbage leaves on them, it helps. There you go.
So does she.
No, they do. We did it.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you.
Good for boobies.
Cabbage Patch Kid, huh?
Yeah, you got cabbage booby kid. Cabbage on the boobies.
None of you would know because I'm the only one with boobs.
So I'm definitely identifying as a cabbage tomorrow.
Nice.
How'd you like that? What do you want me to stay there and do nothing?
That's Stranger Things. I only watched the first 2 seasons. Apparently, it got really good. I don't know, but
that show is awesome.
You like it, yeah? It's nostalgic in it because it's 80s as well.
About once every couple of weeks, I go and look to see if there's another series coming out.
Yeah. I think Cobra Kai as well.
Coming out well next year, Ryan.
Oh wow! And Cobra Kai.
That's what they said last year.
No, it's next year. I had a look quite recently, like.
I mean, it's bad enough we had to wait 3 or 4 years for the last one.
2025.
Wow. Kids will have all grown up in that time.
That's spooky.
We need to make Will sleep. What? He's a spy. If he knows where we are, so does the Shadow Monster. He's lying.
Need to put him in the upside down.
Soldiers, he'll kill us too. He's lying. He's lying. Will, listen. Do you know who
Hi,
I
Dylan.
am?
Nate's vibe is fun.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you're
my mommy.
Your mom.
Give him the jab.
Hold him down.
Not him. Put him to sleep.
No,
Pre-programming, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Go on.
It's pre-programming.
Buzzer says you
That
can
whole show
kill the
was
man,
about
but
that kid.
Buzzer says you can kill the man, but you can't kill the two, Mr. Two. You can't.
Well, I told him he was a stealth anus, so he said you can't hear the two. So.
Aye.
Say that again. What?
It's anus. He's a stealth anus. You can't hear the two.
Oh yeah. Anus, absolutely. You can't ever see that bumhole. Never.
No, let me go.
I don't blame him.
Got a solution. We know the subs, right?
Stealthy little bumhole.
Oh yeah, man. I don't do drugs.
That's an old film.
That was late 90s, wasn't it? Late 90s
Oh, yeah.
with Matt.
I haven't seen that one.
What's his name again? Josh Hartnett. Josh Hartnett?
Yeah.
Josh Hartnett.
Oh, come on, man. If you're not an alien, you got nothing to worry
Hey PJ.
Yeah.
Isn't that guy from Terminator? Isn't it the second Terminator?
Second Terminator.
Yeah, like go back a little bit, you'll see the football coach.
Yeah, it is. It's been in all sorts.
Isn't it rewinding for me?
The T1000.
Oh, the volume is going down. Oh, it's because I've got it clicked on the volume.
Yeah, it's a T1000.
Emil says, "Say that's a nice mic."
Is this what you're talking about, Roger? Before this?
No, a little bit. When they go to the football game.
Or before this?
Yeah.
Don't skip it, right?
Nah, I'm not skipping back.
We know.
It's on slow play
Bro,
anyway.
you know there's so many like Easter eggs in this show, dude. Like so many, it's not even funny.
Oh, the boys. The boys.
You're right. You took her.
He was called there's somebody from your homeland. Australian actor. He's brilliant, man. I think he's an excellent actor. Like him in Star Trek.
I like him.
Plays a good part. Plays a good boy. Bart Baker in it. I can't remember his name in this, but
I don't know who it is.
Oh, he's an Australian actor. What's his name?
Plays Gus Dunny in Breaking Bad.
Is he Aussie?
Yeah, he's Aussie. Hold on, what's his name again?
Yeah, that's where he's from. Breaking Bad.
Hold on.
I still watch Home and Away and Neighbours.
It's amazing. I haven't heard that.
Wow.
The original 2009.
Did you say you still watch Neighbours, Vicky?
Yeah, I know Home and Away.
Wow.
I do. Do you know, and weirdly enough, right, because I grew up watching all the soaps, and do you know, Home and Away is the one I watch every single day, every day, without fail.
Huh. So, Vicky,
Home and Away.
Question for you.
Wow.
Did you ever watch
What?
You just cut out completely.
Roger, we didn't hear a word you said.
Oh, okay. Did you ever watch Keeping Up Appearances? The series?
Yeah, it was filmed in Leamington and Coventry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've asked you this before. Yes.
Sorry. He's New Zealand. Oh, my bad. My bad. His name's Carl Orban. He is. He's Kiwi. Look, I'll show you quickly.
That's fine, mate. I'll let you get away from it. I'll let you get away from it because you know you're from Wales and all. So.
Oh, you twat.
Well, that explains everything.
Luke, you should have said English.
Well, Vicky,
you recognize them?
The Kiwis are our so-called sheep shaggers.
Aye, same as the Welsh.
Oh,
you recognise him? My face.
Oh, that guy.
No?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about Gus.
Yeah, we all thought you were talking about that black guy, PJ.
No.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, no, not black dude. Sorry.
Roger,
how dare you?
In Keeping Up Appearances, sometimes I'd go past a pub and it was called the Sun and Splendor, and it was in Leamington, and I've drank in there a few times. It's not that
Nice.
not that anymore. And that
And you probably watched Ab Fab too, right?
Yeah.
Right, let's get
Hey,
this one.
darling. All right, go ahead.
Huh?
I called you darling.
Darling.
Just a pinch.
Darling.
Talking cat voice.
You didn't know. She shut up sweet little Zoe.
She didn't know.
Turned her into a tentacle mouth nightmare.
There's a lot of symbology in that.
What do you want? You want a little bit
Alice
of
in
money? You're
Wonderland.
here for money. You ship boxes labeled as polio vaccine, but they're not really polio vaccine, are they? They're compound V.
Wasn't I chosen to save you? Is it not my God-given purpose to protect the United States of America?
Rwanda.
I'm waiting to hear a gunshot next.
Oh, you got me again.
Why would anybody try and shoot him when he's powerless? Why would anybody try to shoot him when his powers are like Superman's? There'd be no point trying to shoot him on that. You know what I mean?
He's indestructible.
He's just an evil
Yeah,
Superman.
I get you.
Yeah, he's an evil Superman.
No, but he could have hurt his ear.
What?
If they shot him, it'd have hurt his ear.
Uh-huh.
Well,
They missed.
He's a bloody Superman, isn't he? So he wouldn't have hurt his ear.
No, he's Donald Trump.
And he's not Donald Trump, though, is he?
Might as well be.
This guy's Australian, though. This guy's Australian. I'm sure he is. This actor here, he's Australian.
Do you know the one thing I want to know about Donald Trump?
How do you know how all these actors were where they're from, PJ? It's a bit weird.
I've heard his accent. That's all. I heard his accent on a thing. I don't know his name. What's his name again? Hold on. Let me just go.
The one
See if
question
I'm
I
right.
want to ask Donald Trump is why he wears a dead cat on his head.
Oh my goodness, he's New Zealand as well. My
You got
goodness.
two wrong. Two.
Well, listen, the accent is.
Damn Zealander.
His name's Anthony Starr. His name's Anthony Starr. See, I didn't know nothing, Michael, about him. I just heard his accent and thought he was Australian. See? Michael try to imply I've watched these things religious.
You know, you're insulting.
No, I was trying to imply that you
Exactly.
actually research the actors and find out
Yeah,
where
exactly.
they're from and stuff. That's
No,
what I
Vicky
was
does that.
like.
I do that.
No, I used to do things like that like movies. When it comes to movies, I love movies, but I usually know the year of them. But if I don't know the year, I cannot watch it until I find out what year it was made. It's really bad. I can't watch it until I find out the year it was made. It's really weird. And I'm like that, ain't I, little bit?
Yeah.
Right, that's him there anyway. And he is. He's from bloody New Zealand. Look. I did say it somewhere. There you go. New Zealand.
Oh, you guys,
Wellington,
are you
New
guys
Zealand.
hearing this?
Hey.
What?
Hey, are you guys
Hearing
hearing
what?
that?
Yeah.
What?
Lightning just struck our building.
Oh.
There's all
Yeah.
car
Nice.
alarms going on.
Really?
And it was just, yeah, I think
Nice.
God is Australian and he's offended by you keep.
Sure he is. He's not American. He's not Scottish. He's definitely
Yeah.
Australian.
So now you know. You've just. I think he'll forgive you, but he might have done
Right,
less.
so it's not the judgment that Sergio's going on about I need to worry about. It's the judgment that Luke's going on about I need to worry about.
He's probably got as much validity for that as Sergio does, though. You know what I'm saying?
Luke's calling him Welsh or English.
Yeah, PJ, they all look the same to me.
All
Yeah,
them
I'm sure
white
racist.
men.
It'd be similar from saying that I thought Michael was from Lancashire and not Yorkshire.
I thought Michael was from Lancashire. Lancashire for a bonny lass.
What?
I know where Michael's from.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Michael, the Scouser.
Yeah, this guy's.
I'm really pushing it.
Listen, that is an insult, mate.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, come
it's
on.
starting up now.
But I have had people
We're
say
having
to
a
me,
go.
well, I have people say to me, like when they meet me, what part of Ireland you from? I said the Scottish part.
Nice.
It happens.
No, it's when people think you and Michael sound the same. Like,
Oh, I
you
know.
don't sound nothing alike.
Oh,
I know. We're both Northerners, but from different countries. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
Well, that's
No,
got one
that-
thing to say, guys.
I think
If it ain't Scottish, it's crap.
Right.
Absolutely.
I
I
ain't
would say
Scottish.
we
butterscotch is
lot
my
of-
favorite.
lot of Brits out here.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't gonna do it. Turn yourself into a soup. That's a new low, even for you. Oh, another lower. I can go straight to hell.
Maybe need to zap this a little bit, just in case. Just in case they said that was me showing drug use. You know what I mean? Is that,
No,
I got you. Yeah.
babe.
what?
I just had some
He's
elder.
got black goo in his ear.
What, babe? I didn't hear you because someone blacked out.
I just had some elderberry cordial.
Yeah. It's
It
nice.
tastes nasty. Nasty.
Nasty. Oh, lovely.
Elderberry.
Elderberry's a right knob.
Oh yeah.
Who's a knob?
Elderberry.
I'm on about elderberry.
Elderberry.
Me and
That just
Roger were
reminded
talking
me-
about elderberry.
Yeah.
Oh, elderberry.
I was on about cordial.
Or Elder Bev, actually.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this one done.
Right.
Yeah.
Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines.
Snake! Snake! No!
Relax.
Is that CGI?
I played this. Well, it's a computer game. That's Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Metal Gear Solid. I played it on the PS1. But I haven't played any of the newer versions. I only got. It was 2 CDs as well, 2 CD games, and I didn't get past the first one. I got to the end of the first one, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't complete the mission to get onto the next CD, so I never did. But it's got
hard to play.
Too much faffing about them games, though, aren't they? Like
these type of games are definitely.
Yeah.
It won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
No, that's drop dead sexy right there.
Wearing a gimp mask. He's married to Lily Allen.
What?
He's married to Lily Allen.
Oh.
He's the one that played the last Hellboy.
Yeah.
Not the Hellboy they've just done, but there's the Hellboy before.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that new Hellboy?
I've seen the Hellboy with him. I haven't seen the newest one with the new guy that's coming out this year. There's one coming out this year or next year. A new Hellboy.
Already out, mate.
Oh, is it? Okay, I haven't seen that one then. No, the last one I seen was with this guy, and then before that,
it's on HBO movie sites. It's shite, like.
Is it? Nah, I'll check it. I will check it. Themselves. Poisoned people.
215 bones in the human body. That's one.
Wow. Wow. 6
Yep.
Wow. What a mess.
Full of messages, Terminator movie.
Hold on, blue mist color to mimic Christ. Why? Why does that mimic Christ?
I don't know.
Blue is God's color, especially blue and yellow.
I didn't know that.
The sky is blue and water's blue.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, water isn't blue naturally. Get a tub of water, put it inside. It don't look blue at all. It's clear.
How do you equate that to being God's favourite colour, though? Like, just because sky's blue.
I understand the number 7 being God's favorite number, but
white is God's favorite color.
What?
White.
White is God's favorite color. He washes you white as snow. That's his favorite color.
Yeah, but white's not a color.
What's wrong with white?
Either is black. It's a shade.
Oh, crayon. Yeah. The crayon thinks it's white is a color. They made a crayon after it. So.
My favorite color is pink.
I've got a spray paint can over here that will tell you different.
Sorry, I'm just going past that bit because it's got blood and needle in it.
Where is all this going? Where's it leading us to, though? Like, that's right.
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to read the bottom of it. We keep stopping. I don't know what's being said.
We're on about favorite colors.
What then?
We were on about favorite colors.
I know. But I just don't understand why blue is God's favorite color. I don't get where it comes from.
The sky is blue and water's blue.
Yeah, but that doesn't just because the sky's blue and the water's clear doesn't mean you say that that's his favorite color. It's got to come from somewhere.
It's not in the Bible.
You might as well say that green's his favorite color as well, because the trees, leaves are green and the grass is green. I mean,
No, but there's more water and sky than there is grass.
the water's actually clear though, babe, isn't it? So,
Yeah, but
I just don't know. But just because something is blue, it doesn't say in the scripture that like God's favorite color is blue, does it? I'm just saying that it doesn't. So I just don't get where that comes from.
Get back! I'm pocket full of this shit, I swear!
Alright.
Mad Max.
We watched that.
Yeah, that's the newest one. We just watched
New
that.
one, yeah.
The newest one, yeah,
Alright.
Furiosa. Furiosa, yeah.
I liked it.
Watched it. It's not too bad. It's actually not too bad.
Is it better than the last one?
Well, it's a prequel to the last one.
Nice.
It's
I like
Furiosa.
the
It's a
last one.
prequel. It's a prequel.
No, I liked it.
Tom Hardy's not in it, obviously, because it's a prequel.
Okay.
Either is Charlie Theron. Obviously, it's someone else playing her as a younger person.
It's Anna Taylor-Joy, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
It's not Mel Gibson.
I underestimated you.
Jeez. Hey.
What's all the background?
I bet you they're going to do Cloverfield too. Watch.
More likely. I think they already have done some Cloverfield already at the start.
Cloverfield's a pretty trippy one.
Yeah, it's got.
That first film was cat.
There you go.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh my God.
The
There's
spiritual
Mandela
message is like the Mandela effect. Right, 4 minutes left. We'll be all right. We'll get it done. What's the Chiswick? What are you saying? Oh, Riders on the Storm. It's down the bit. It's on the Storm.
It's a Pikachu. Yeah, peek at me.
Oh, goodness.
If he's allowed to go free, then something really wrong is going on. When you are out of order. You're out of order. You're out of order. The whole trial is out of order. They're out of order.
Can you believe this? Al Pacino. This guy's the reason I became an actor. I'm out of order. You're out of order. This whole courtroom's out of order.
Joey's funny, man.
Go on, friends.
Judge my brother guilty
Go on,
without
Joey.
proof.
Go on, Joey Tribbiani.
Doesn't the Bible teach us, judge not, lest ye be judged?
Oh, does it? Does the Bible teach us that? Does the Bible teach us that? It should, but does it? No.
You know, I know the scriptures say, "Judge not, lest ye be judged."
Are you sure about that? Now?
I will do it.
Yes, I will do it. Yes, absolutely.
It's a really good one.
Absolutely.
I should go down to the church tomorrow and go ask him. Hey, buddy, is it Judge not? Let's
No, Michael's already had it. Michael already answered from him. Michael already had it.
He commented to
Correspondence
me,
from
didn't he,
it.
and said, "Where are you going with this?"
Yeah, exactly. He replied.
Roger,
I don't think he knew what to do because it weren't an attack on his final experiment. Like, so I think he come at him from an angle where he didn't know what was going off.
He wasn't expecting that, was he?
Can you ask him why he obviously has a love for money more than he has a love for God?
I'm asking him.
Why would I ask him
Not
that?
you, Roger.
Oh, he's not going to answer. Babe, what's the point in doing that? He's not going to answer it, is he? He's just going to lie.
Yeah, he's going to say, "Yeah, Roger, I'm just doing it all for money, mate."
Oh, he's going to lie.
He's doing it for the truth, guys. He's doing it for the truth. That's why he's doing all this.
For the dollars.
Yeah, exactly.
The truth.
You know, I'm just going to come out and say it. This Roman Thomas III guy, this guy's a real jerk.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here.
Ooh.
But I don't want to go among mad people. Oh, my dear child, you can't help that. They're all mad.
See? They're all mad here. Original actor.
No, they were hypocritical. Doctor stated, right? But maybe everybody should. At least do no harm. I think that's a fine rule. We can't all do good.
I didn't know this one.
But at least do no harm.
Freddie's famous, red and green striped nauseating sweater.
Gave him a sweater with stripes and made them that sort of shade of green.
I know. I always thought they were black. Always used to think they were black, but then when I did go back and look, they were kind of like a dark shade of green. But whether they were originally black,
The movie was dark. Yeah, that's all.
yeah, it was a dark movie.
Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, I
Not
kind
the,
of.
Not
Have you guys ever
pure red sleeves up.
Have you ever seen Ford Fairlane, the movie?
Yeah.
With Andrew Dice Clay. Ford Fairlane.
Yo, Andrew Dice Clay.
No,
yeah.
I haven't.
Well, Robert Ingram plays the villain in that. He's almost like Freddy in that movie too. He gets
when he plays a bad guy, in other horror movies, he's Freddy without the face. He is. Yeah. He always plays that same thing. And the first thing I ever seen in him moves was the series V. No, the V.
Robert Englund.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
He was the
That
good.
was a
He
good
was the
movie.
good alien. He was the good alien out of them.
Good. It was a good TV series.
Yeah.
I had found them.
Well, it was to start off with, and it was
great,
rubbish.
that are hard on the eye.
What's going on in the Middle East
I was young.
today and how it affects you and your family. The Bible says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge."
It's not wise. We need to take the time
Hey,
to
Mickey
understand
boy.
the information.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's his name.
The
Nice.
Bible says that, we perish for a lack of knowledge.
Dad,
See?
it's just like Mr. Miyagi telling Daniel-san to do household chores, but he's really teaching him karate.
Red and blue. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I always did think it was. I did think it was this red. I didn't think it was just the blue. I mean, I
That's
did.
not one.
On the video covers, I'm sure it was always a red sun. I mean, that's the kind of bandanas you see in the Japanese rising sun, isn't it? So
Yeah.
and
Not
Mr.
for me.
Miyagi was from Okinawa, so it makes sense. It was red rising sun.
I think
Actually,
Mr.
he's
Miyagi
lying.
wore red. I think Mr. Miyagi wore red, but I always remember Daniel wearing blue and white. That's for me.
I remember the video cover. Daniel LaRusso wearing red.
I thought that, but I can't remember enough.
No, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't
Are you
be
talking about
really
the painting version of the movie poster? Are you talking about that one?
Just
Yeah,
remembering the
probably.
movie
Yeah.
and everything. I remember it
I'm
blue and
talking
white.
about the video cover. Probably a poster for the movie as well. I don't know.
Can I give you a little history behind the flag, though, right quick? Anybody know about it? They
Go on.
made the Japanese nation take that flag down because of the emperor.
Right.
But if you look at it, it actually has sun rays on it. It presents a local sun instead of just a red dot. So
He does. He does.
you're getting where I'm going with it. I knew this when I was
good.
younger. Yeah.
Of course.
That's great info, Rog.
Good Belgian base.
Actually, you guys are both wrong. On the movie poster, it's black.
No,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but there's the Mandela effect, isn't it? I remember it being red.
Yeah.
And
Go look for yourself.
It's not going to be red now, is it?
Go ahead. Go look for yourself. The movie poster it's black. It's always been black.
Yeah, no, but that's the. Do you not understand the Mandela effect yet, Brian? Do you understand how it works? Obviously,
Do I believe in the Mandela effect?
Black.
Probably not.
If it's always been black to you, fine. But it wasn't always black to me. That's how the Mandela works, isn't it? To me, it was red. I remember it being red, but now it's always been black, as you say. That's what the Mandela does.
Well, they're showing the picture of it being blue, but in the movie poster, it's black. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're wrong or you're right. I'm just saying that on the movie poster, it appears to be black.
Yeah, that's darker.
That's the whole point in it. If we could find evidence of it being red, then that would be 100% proof of Mandela effect. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But all you can get is residual, like associated things that have a memory of how we remember it. Like, so this guy with his red headband is how PJ remembers it.
Yeah.
Ryan.
I remember in World War II, those little things were red. They were on the sides of airplanes. I think. I don't know. But I don't remember it being red at all, to be honest with you. I don't know.
You talking about the zeros?
I remember it being red.
Yeah, the little
with
marks.
The same pattern that Daniel LaRusso is wearing there. That's how I remember it. I don't remember it being this rising sun. I remember it being this one, but in the red color. Because it did have the dots as well. I remember all the dots. I remember all this. But
there is a movie called The Emperor something, The Rising Sun or something that has a big. Maybe that's confusing between the two. I don't know.
I know.
Well, you know who's responsible for making them change the flag, though, right? It's the CFR, or basically the UN, made them change their flag to the red.
United Nations. Yeah. Right. Mm.
We want you as a new recruit. They want you
Wow.
as a new recruit.
Well, to be honest, I would never have remembered that one anyway, because the village people weren't my type of groove, you know.
I never really listened to them, but the
YMCA.
Or
what about the Bee Gees?
young man?
Do you guys know the "How Deep Is My Love" song?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
I know
sing
the
the
song.
first bit. You finish it. How deep
Go ahead.
is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to.
No.
No.
And that's why
I really need to learn.
Oh yeah, that's what it is to learn. No, but that's ridiculous.
That's rubbish. That's
I
rubbish.
thought it was I really need to know.
Because we're living in a world of fools.
Yeah.
Breaking
I
us
really
down.
need to learn.
We
Just doesn't go, does
shall
it?
let us be.
No, my mom would know it, but she's favorites of the Bee Gees for some reason. I don't like them that much.
All right, we've got a minute left. Let's get this one classic.
Barry Gibb.
It's okay. You can love the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man.
It's alright. It's okay. You can look the other way. We can try to understand
Wow.
the New York Times effect on men.
Wow, that was a weird one.
Blue and violet.
What?
Wow. That just
That
what
stuff
that's
changes
what,
all the time. Give me a break.
what blue and violet is what it is now. Wow. I don't watch The Simpsons anymore, but I would never have thought it would have been blue and violet. That's for sure. To me, it looked gold, but they said there was bronze, but it would have looked bronze and gold, I suppose. I don't know. Not blue and violet.
You can take apart a TV show frame by frame. You know that, right? Like literally
Yeah,
every TV show that's ever been played has. You can literally pick it apart frame by frame.
Oh, of course.
I got a question
I
for you
don't
guys.
think you know.
Like
I'm not
it's
sure
so
you know what
badly.
Mandela effect is, Ryan.
You know.
I don't think
Yeah, but
Ryan's
no.
reading what's on screen either, because the guy's literally said in like just about every intro of Simpsons
No.
has always been gold, and then just in this one it's like purple.
It's blue, yeah.
They're trying to mess
Right.
with you for sure. Yeah, but
Yeah,
what
they
I'm-
do. They put that stuff in there all the time, bro, constantly. It's like everywhere. If you were to analyze the show, you'd find that stuff. That stuff changes colors and all that all through the show
No,
constantly.
but
Does
that's
it on
the
purpose.
point. The point is bringing up, Ryan, is it's always been gold all the time, and then all of a sudden it's now blue.
Blue, yeah.
Has it been?
Oh, I got a question for you guys. Do you know where the Simpsons got their start?
No.
Where were they premiered on? Where did they get their start?
Couldn't tell you.
Anybody?
Tracy Ullman show.
Tracy Ullman show did 2-minute intros for the Simpsons. It was.
I might have
premiered
that.
on-
I don't like The Simpsons. I
Okay,
don't like
Dad.
The Simpsons.
Babe.
I know that by heart, bro.
PJ, I'm going for my teammate.
No, man, I'm finishing up anyway. This has got a minute left, and I've got to play a Jimmy in this, then I'm finished. I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock again.
Yeah, I'll catch you all
You
later.
need to have a tape, a cassette
Wait,
tape with
let
all
me-
those episodes from.
Oh, hold on, babe. Are you going to go?
Yeah.
All right, where to?
I need
Where
to
you going?
put my dinner on and I need to do my washing.
All right, no, I heard Michael was going, but I didn't hear you say you were going. I just said,
No, I said I'm going as well.
Are you okay?
Where are you going?
Season
All right.
I'm gonna make
All
some
right,
food,
okay.
Ryan.
Right, I'm just going to finish this off. Actually, I don't need to play Jim's actually, because Jim, I'll be on tonight. I'll play Jim's tonight. I'm just going to finish this off. Finish off your song.
Well,
play some
I'm still
Jim's.
getting off, like, because I've got.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. Bless you, man. I'll see you tonight, man.
Later.
I'll see you
Bye,
in 3
Michael.
hours.
Later, Michael.
See you all
Bless
later.
you, man.
Bye.
See you, mate.
Later.
See you later, Luke. Bye. Love you.
Bless, man. I'll see you. See you soon.
Just very nearly ended the stream.
Again?
Yeah. It's because when I go on flat
Oh, no.
size, when I'm on flat size, it's that corner, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. 'Cause, yeah.
Before you go, Michael.
Yeah, mate.
So and Ryan. So what they're saying is we everyone who's watched The Simpsons remembered the brass and gold saxophone, and then all of a sudden it changed to purple and blue. So you can't go back and watch an old episode, even if you've got a VHS tape. It'll be purple and blue. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. So they didn't get all of a sudden one episode go. Now we're going to change it to mess with people. It's been changed.
Well, considering
retroactively, yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're saying.
And there's Rigo. Nice one, Mr. C3PO's golden cup. Bless you. Jim, I will play some of your. I'm on in 3 hours, so I'll play your observations tonight, bro. But I'll go get off and get some tea and give Vicky a call. But I'll play out with one song. I'll do it from Mr. Chezik this time, and later on I'll do Mr. Super Sidewinder. So here we go. And I think it is another Doors one. Riders on the Storm.
It is a good one.
It's apt when I got the storm playing in the background.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Riders on the storm.
Laters, Ryan. Ta-da. Bless, man.
See you, mate.
Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and a clear out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Yeah. Gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand that the world on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and a actor out alone. Riders on the storm. We're just riders on the storm. You're just a rider on the storm. They're just riders on the storm. I'm just a rider on the storm.
Well, hey, nice one, Mr. Chedswick. And on tonight's stream, I will play Mr. Super Sidewinder at the end of it. Since I didn't play that, and I'll play some of Jim's observations since I did play him now. I was only meant to be doing an hour stream, and it's ended up being 2.25. So, yeah, because I'm on tonight, like I say. And I will see you guys then if you want to be there. I'm on it. 8 p.m. GMT. Nice one, guys, for being here. Always a pleasure spending time with you. I thought I'd seen Chezzy in there. It's not just someone who says his name. The Chez man, absolutely. Nice one, guys, for being here. Luke and Roger. Oh, Ryan's gone. Oh, I already said bye, Ryan. Bless you guys.
Welcome. Thanks for having me, mate.
Never a problem. Always a pleasure.
You surprised me with this stream. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, if you watch the start of it, it was because I had to do a little rant about Sergio and that. If you watch the start, it's only because I was only going on for an hour. But ended up doing a little longer. So I ended up doing a stream run. So another stream in the bag. Bless you guys. Oh, here's one from 2010. What's that? Oh, it's you put that there. Look.
Oh, it's Simpsons.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Lisa with her blue
and violet
saxophone
in
2010 or something.
Wow, mad, isn't it?
Anyway, wonder if
bless you
guys.
Bless you guys. Here the Sunset Street is free Oh wow, I haven't even got my bloody. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to put something on the end. I haven't, because Michael was recording earlier. My intros and outros have gone. So got some private chat. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I'll play out with. I'll just play out with what I played in with. Why not? Bless you guys. I'll see you a bit later on. Ta-ta.
But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Ta-ta. Bye, guys.